there, first grade. Hey there, kindergarten. Mr. Crepe here. So thankful you're joining me today for this little music lesson about my friend, John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. That's a funny word, and saying that in and of itself takes some practice. Let's say it together. John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. It's almost a tongue twister. Let's put it together. John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. Well, maybe when you go out with your parents or your grandparents or whoever you've been out with recently, you've had to wear a mask. I've seen lots of people wearing masks, and that's really confusing because sometimes you see your friends and you say hi, and they look at you and all they see is your mask and they don't even know who you are. That's happened to me with a couple friends, and I actually had to pull my mask down real quick so they could see it was me and not some other ghost person wearing a mask. But I didn't want to be scary. I just was wearing my mask to be safe. Well, that's kind of how John Jacob is, except everybody knows him because apparently his name is so funny. Well, let's sing it together. Ready? John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt, that's my name too. Whenever I go out, the people always shout, there goes John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt, da 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 da. Nice work. Over here on the wall, we have what we're talking about today, which are dynamics. Dynamics are how loud or soft we play an instrument. Or, in our case, because we're singing, how loud or soft we use this instrument, which is our voice. And so we're going to use Italian words because Italians are the people who invented and created music notation. So to this very day, every musician I know uses Italian words to talk about this. We're going to use these words here, and they have symbols. The first one is in small lowercase f, and it stands for forte. That means loud. Let's sing the song loud. No, this is the problem. Every first grader and every kindergartner I've ever taught, as soon as I say loud, you know what they do? They shout. And we went over this and over this and over this in music class where we talked about the calling voice and not the shouting voice. So I'm sure you won't be shouting. But listen to Mr. Crepe if you need to hear what loud means. It does not mean shouting. It just means louder. So let's practice it. John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt, that's my name too. Whenever I go out, the people always shout, there goes John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt, da 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 da. Nice job. Thank you for not shouting. The opposite spectrum is what's called piano. It's a lowercase p, and you're right. This is a piano. In fact, they used to call this instrument the forte piano, and the reason was because it could play loud and it could play very soft. And that difference, what stuck with the word forte piano, is just the word piano or piano forte. So only the word piano is kept, but it means soft. So let's sing it softly. Ready? John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt, that's my name too. Whenever I go out, the people always shout, there goes John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. Nice job. Well, what if we want to go louder or softer than that? There are two more dynamics, and we're going to look at those today. Give me a second to switch this slide here. And they are fortissimo, which means very loud, and pianissimo, which means very soft. And two F's instead of one show very loud right there. And two P's instead of just one show it's very soft. Remember, you can't shout. If you're shouting, you're just making noise like your baby brother or sister does when they cry in their crib and they scream and fuss or throw a fit. I'm sure you've never done that yourself. But when that happens, that's just noise. Nobody wants to hear it, especially not your parents. They don't want to hear that. So we want to make nice sounds, very loud and very soft, but nice sounds. Let's try it. John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt, that's my name too. Whenever I go out, the people always shout, there goes John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. Sing it as softly as we can. John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt, that's my name too. Whenever I go out, the people always shout, there goes John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. I think I took out the part that goes da 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 da. We're going to put that back in now, and we're going to put this back up here, and we're going to put all these together. Let's see if we can do that here today. I don't know if that'll stay up. So it's going to be forte, which means loud. Then piano, which means soft. Then fortissimo, which means very loud. And then pianissimo, which means very soft. Let's sing all four together. Ready? John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt, that's my name too. Whenever I go out, the people always shout, there goes John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. Da 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 da. John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt, that's my name too. Whenever I go out, the people always shout, there goes John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. Da 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 da. John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt, that's my name too. Whenever I go out, the people always shout, there goes John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. Da 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 da. John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt, that's my name too. Whenever I go out, the people always shout, there goes John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. Da 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 da. So your job, first grade and kindergarten, is to decide which one do you like the best. Do you like forte? Do you like piano? Do you like fortissimo? Do you like pianissimo? Which one do you like the best? Tell me in your video and sing the song to me. So for instance, if you like piano the best, you would sing, John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt, that's my name too. Whenever I go out, the people always shout, there goes John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. Da 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 da. Videotape that much and send it to me. Say, Mr. Crape, I like piano the best. If you like fortissimo the best, then John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt, that's my name too. Whenever I go out, the people always shout, there goes John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. Da 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 da. That's all you got to do. Send me either one. Tell me which one you like. Videotape yourself doing it and send it on back. I can't wait to hear from you. I'm glad you're staying safe and healthy. Wash those hands. Make sure you're staying away from people who are sick. And we'll see you very soon. Goodbye.